a difference inside of you. Start dealing with that pride, brother. Start dealing with that greed. Stuff that's happening inside of you. Start working on it. Stop rebuking the journey that God is taking you on. Right? And even with pride, you know, God's going to set you up. So when you got pride, things are going to happen because God's going to set you up to deal with your pride. So all of a sudden, you're going to find the taxis are going to shoot in front of you. And you go, what? And you're going to start, these things are going to start happening so God can deal with your pride. So God can start taking you down a road to deal with your pride. And that's why Paul said, the thorn in my flesh. Yeah. Because God knew Paul needs to keep humble. Because Paul had such a great mission to deliver for God. So God knew that journey that he had to keep him on. To keep him in. Sometimes we're rebuking stuff that God is trying to design for him to keep him in the space where he is. Think about the journey that you're on right now. Yeah. Think about the things that's happening in your life right now. Yeah. Maybe change the way you pray. Yeah. Maybe say, God, give me grace. Help me to deal with it. Maybe your wife is on your back about certain things. Stop saying, Father, I rebuke that woman. Stop rebuking her. Saying, give me grace, Father, to love her more. Yeah. Maybe I need to change in certain areas. Maybe you got no money. Say, Father, give me grace to start having wisdom about how I'm spending my money. Give me grace to start listening a little bit more on how we're budgeting. Think about your journey right now. Stop rebuking the wrong things. Because God's not going to take you to class 2 if you haven't passed class 1. And us Pentecostals, we love rebuking. We love it. We love quick fixes. We should call ourselves quick fixes. Quick fixes. Everything's a quick fix. We hate journeys. We hate it. And I tweeted the other day, I said this young generation is demonic the way we think. Everything is a tender. Everything is quick. Want money quick. We look at how people have gotten nice cars and we want it now. But they don't understand the journey people have gone on to get there. Quick fix. They don't want the thorn in their side. Pay the price. Know the cost. Jesus paid a lot for our salvation. There was a cost involved. It was a cost to build Rhema. Rhema didn't come up overnight. It cost Pastor Ray a lot to build it. People desire it. They want it. It's costing these pastors a lot to sit here. Costing me a lot to stand here. Costing Uncle Martin a lot. We don't just come here. I've given up my long weekend with my family to be here. It's just not something that just happens. It takes a cost. There's no quick fixes in God. Think about your journey. Pride will kill you, brothers. It's one of the biggest killers in men. Right? And even when God blesses you, stay humble. Stay humble. It's not about the watches and the cars. And yes, there's nothing wrong with it, brothers. God blesses you with nice things. There's nothing wrong with it. But stay humble. Don't now when God starts blessing you, you start moving on another level. Now you can't even talk to me when I phone you. Hey, you don't want to Hey, when I phone you, hey, the band of brothers, can you sponsor us for our camp? Hey, sorry, what's your name? But when you needed us, and you know it's the strangest thing, I mean, and Pastor Benji can testify to this, what I'm going to say. When the businessmen needed us, we pray. Hey, Pastor Benji, we're praying, putting oil, everything for the contracts. When they get the contracts, rather we don't see them in church, they're on the golf course. Am I right, Pastor Benji?
Amen.
They're on the golf course. We don't see them in church.
And they don't sponsor Kevin.
Then you know what happens? God puts you back to class 1. You come back to class 1. You come. You know why? Because you haven't learned. You learn your lesson again. Pride is a killer. Deal with it now. Get rid of it. Paul knew. Thirdly, your journey may be insane, but valor is definitely in your lane. Your journey may be insane, but valor is definitely in your lane. A thorn in the flesh, Paul said, was given to me, a messenger of Satan, to torment and harass me, to keep me from exalting myself. Concerning this I pleaded with the Lord 3 times, that it might leave me. But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you. My loving kindness and my mercy are more than enough. Always available, regardless of the situation. Think about your journey right now. Where you are right now as a man. Can you think of Paul's journey there? His journey was insane. You know what was happening? Paul was preaching like I'm preaching right now. Paul was preaching. Hey, preaching the gospel, preaching the gospel, preaching the gospel. And here this coppersmith, this demonic man, in 2 Timothy 4 verse 14 to 15, let me read it. The coppersmith did me great harm, but that is no concern of mine, for the Lord will repay him according to his actions. Be on guard against him yourself, because he vigorously opposed our message. So when Paul was preaching the gospel, yes, this demon coming and saying, don't listen to this man. Don't listen to this man. As we preaching the gospel and you got another idiot coming and saying, don't listen, he's preaching false things. That was Paul's thorn in his side. So think about your journey. You could be going through some insane stuff right now on your journey. What's the thorn in your side? But I don't want you to concentrate on that. And even though that thorn is there, valor is in your lane.
Amen.
What God is saying to you, although there's a thorn, there's victory coming.
Yeah.
God is going to unleash you. So think about your journey even right now. As a pastor, as a businessman, as a father, as a teacher, as a plumber, electrician, whatever your trade is. What kind of a journey are you on right now? What thorn in the flesh is there? Do you know that God is more concerned in your character than your cry? Paul cried. He said to God, take this thing away from me. God, I can't make this. Finances is killing me, Lord. Every month I've got to cry for my rent. God is more concerned about your character than your cry. Because God is interested in perfecting your character. God don't want you to get proud for, because God can flip the switch on you like that.
Yeah, true. Yeah.